Forbes has just published 2025 family office predictions. These are the key trends to watch. The ultra-rich are reshaping global finance. With no doubt, family offices are booming. Let's dive into 3 big trends set to dominate 2025. Number 1, professionalization. This is getting from hobby to a high-stakes business. Family offices are getting serious. Family offices are once seen as informal money managers. They are now operating like Fortune 500 firms. Why do we say that? 60% of family offices now have investment committees, and in those committees, they are very professional finance practitioners or investment teams. And 70% have strict performance reviews and separate their operations from family business for effective management. And here is the ticker. European and Middle Eastern offices are leading the charge. While only half of North American ones have formal governance, global competition is heating up. Here is the investment trend. Private equity is the king. 47% of family offices are bullish on direct deals. They chase those long-term returns from private equities. Impact investing is also exploding. Think of renewable energy, education, microfinance. It is not just about profits anymore. It is purpose-driven. And AI hype is real. Over half of families are betting on generative AI. Think of startups, tech stocks, or even their own digital transformations. But here is a twist. 50% are loading up on bonds for stability. Still, even as AI and private equity steal headlines. That's simply because yields are at multi-year highs, and they are hedging against market chaos. Real estate. While in Asia, real estates have so many uncertainties, or in North America, they are worried about oversupply. But in the Middle East, 80% of families still love bricks and mortar. Land is a safe bet there. The third trend is family offices are going global. The world is the playground of family offices. They aren't just local heroes anymore. 71% of family offices have assets or family members across borders. Why is it the case? That's for diversification of risk across different economies. And next-gen movers. 84% of third-generation heirs are global travelers, compared to only 60% of first-gen founders. But here is the catch. Global expansion means navigating taxes, regulations, and cultural nuances. They are hiring armies, advisors, and global talents. What's the big takeaway? Family offices are going pro, playing smart with AI and impact, and thinking globally. That means if you are in wealth management, technology sector, or sustainability, this is exactly your moment. Let's look into Asia. The region has definitely booming family offices, with wealth as large as 15 trillion fueled by regions like mainland China, Hong Kong, Singapore, India, and Indonesia. When 2025 is shaping up to be the year that family offices redefine what rich really means, it comes with challenges that we can't ignore as well. When these family offices grow, they are hitting bumps in the road. McKinsey has identified top 5 challenges that family offices are facing. And most importantly, the business opportunities for solution providers to these family offices. The top number 1 challenge is weak governance. Many family offices lack formal decision-making processes. You can imagine a business where no one is clear on who signs what documents or how information is shared or should be used. From that sense, it is quite risky. In this perspective, service providers can definitely step in. For example, bringing in fiduciary specialists to create cross-border governance frameworks. And they can also help design efficient operating model or act as neutral mediators to balance family dynamics. And challenge number 2, the operating cost of family offices are soaring. For a family office managing around 15 million to 500 million, staff eat up 45 to 65% of expenses. Hong Kong and Singapore are hotspots, but talent is scarce. Why? Compensation and work culture left behind hedge funds or banks. What to do about it? Advisors can help families target the right hires. Should they hire in-house or outsource? They can also connect them with top recruiters to snap up talents before competitors do. Challenge number 3. Limited access to alternatives. Family offices carve startups, pre-IPOs, or infrastructure projects, but providers keep pushing products, not tailored solutions. How should they fix it? They should create Founders Club, where family co-invest with entrepreneurs, or support due diligence on deals, so families don't just buy what's on the shelf. Challenge number 4. Insurance and value-added services. Many family offices ignore insurers. Why? Bankers or corporate leaders always stick to investments as priority. They may not have holistic plan for succession or wealth transfer. And so, here is the opportunities for insurers. They can educate family offices on tax planning, legal help, and immigration services, not just life insurance. Build ecosystems that wrap these services up. The last challenge is outdated technology. Most family offices are drowning in data but lack of tools to analyze it. And this is exactly the area where tech firms can help. They can help with portfolio analytics, automated reporting, or consolidating data into actionable insights. And family offices don't need to build it in-house. Third-party tools can plug the gap. And here is Asia's silver lining. Despite challenges, Hong Kong and Singapore are booming. Since 2020, family offices here increased 4 times to 4,000, which is 15% of the global in total. And it is very impressive. Let's sum it up. Governance gaps, cost pressures, and technology gaps are real, but they are all solvable. Service providers who offer tailored services, advisors, ecosystems, and innovations will win. As McKinsey's expert note, this is a gold mine of opportunities waiting to be unlocked. Let's embrace it. And if you are finance professionals, you have to pay attention to this single area in the next few years to come. Thanks for watching.